Hi there, this is Miss Moonsong, and welcome to my channel. Today's timeless reading is about getting to understand what your next steps are. So it should be a pleasant journey into what you should do next for the next 3 or so months. So from November, December, January, and maybe some February. I'm gonna put the cutoff point at about February 1st or Valentine's Day. And great. So message 1 will be Opalite. Message 2 will be Carnelian up here. Message 3 will be Tiger's Eye Turtle. And message 4 is Red Tiger's Eye. So I hope you like this. What I want you to do is take a moment to focus on which crystal pulls out to you and which message is yours. So then you're going to go you're going to go switch to that message and click on that message so that you can better understand yourself in the situation now. Feel free to ask a question and ask where your message is if you want to. If you have any questions for me, please feel free to comment. And if you have any like mixed feelings, hopefully that should be able to be solved during this reading. Thank you so much. I'm not going to shuffle on stream today just because it takes a long time. I'm just going to throw down some messages, and your message will be in the pile. So this is 1, this is 2, 3, and 4. And you feel free to pick more than 1. So we shuffled all the cards, and the decks that we were using are the Egyptian Tarot, Cosmic Tarot, the Fate Oracle, and the Starseed Oracle. We're also doing a bunch of flower readings, and we're going to be reading the crystals as well. So, okay, wonderful. Message 1. This one is Opalite. Opalite is a man-made crystal that resembles opal. We love it, actually. It's kind of a glass. Your first cards are Neptune, Gemini in reverse, Fornax, the Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, 4 of Pentacles in reverse. We also have the Rider-Waite Tarot with the 8 of Wands in reverse, oof, the 10 of Swords in reverse, and Judgment in reverse. We have the Priestess and Transformation, as well as Withdraw and the Outlaw. This is such a great reading. Oh my god, this past life reading is so juicy. So actually, you were here for a lot of invention. You are probably reincarnated from Egypt, actually. You witnessed a woman being murdered, and basically, you can't tell anyone. You can't tell anyone that someone was murdered. She was a priestess. And basically, what happened was you were very strong and very smart, but there was a rift in the kingdom, and you aren't allowed to go back there. But there was a queen, and you were a prince, and or something like that. And you saw her fall because she was stabbed in the back, and you were stabbed in the back also. So you had to do a lot of hard work so that you'd be right for Judgment Day, but you're not right for Judgment Day. You're not there yet at all. You might actually be with the outlaw community. So, if you were trying to ascend or do any awakening, you have a lot in your past where you You were probably in ancient Egypt and you reincarnated from then, and you were probably a bad person then. So you need to make sure that you uh, what do I want to say? You have to change, but you have to change by withdrawing, and you have to like become a person who is really, really good inside, and you do that through work and community work. Wow, that was a great reading. It's just so clearly there. It's awesome. Um, Ways for you to change. Water will be really good for you. Writing will be really good for you, and like being finding your soulmate will be really, really good with you. For this especially. Cool. Thank you so much. That was a great reading. Message 2. You picked the Carnelian. There's something here about gardening. Let's see. You have binary system, Canis Major in reverse, and binary system is in reverse. You have Mars, Centaurus in reverse, Supernova in reverse, Vulpecula in reverse, Saturn in reverse, Justice, Two of Swords. I'm gonna let you know right now. Actually, I should wait. The Chariot in reverse, the Emperor, the Two of Wands, Power in reverse, the Void, Shadow in reverse, Unbound, and the Council of Light in reverse. So this one is about the Lyra Wars. You're involved in the Lyra Wars in some way, and you have to find your soulmate in order to um, uh, defeat the evil in your life and in other people's lives, and conquer them and become the emperor that you're supposed to be. So you need to find your soulmate, because your soulmate, this looks like it's for a masculine who's looking for his feminine, or for their feminine, and you want to step into this leadership role, but actually it requires the other person, because the other person keeps you calm. And not just that, like they balance your power out in a really great way. So it's really, really a positive um, relationship that you have with them and with yourself as a warrior or a spiritual warrior. I see a court actually. It's not just a garden, it's a court. Where you have spoken before with your holding hands. Um, what you need to do is find them again, because they're your soulmate and they'll help you along in your journey. So please make sure that you're reaching out to yourself, your ancestors, your star ancestors, and any good people who can help you along the way, because you need your community to defeat the shadow. That was a great reading. Thank you so much. I really like this particular reading because I didn't understand that it was about the Lyra Wars, and now that we see that it is, it means that you might be part of it. This is message 3, the Tiger's Eye Turtle. You need to call home. Is what's coming up. Okay. You have Apis in reverse, Canis Major. Here's the Page of Earth. Lepus, which is the Two of Air. Cephas, which is the Seven of Air. Cobra and Berenices, which is the Eight of Fire. Hercules, which is the Three of Air. Venus in reverse. Lyra. Two of Wands in reverse. The Devil. Death. Ten of Cups in reverse. and the Eight of Swords. You have the Weaver, connect the heart, the Sovereign in reverse, sacred sexuality in reverse. You have align your life and trust the nickel. So, if you think that you're related to either one of the last two readings, go ahead and check them out because you're probably in the Lyra Wars as well as the ancient Egyptian Revolution. So we're moving away from slavery into a sense of freedom. So what I want you to know here is you're a great warrior, you're a powerful warrior, but actually something happened. Something terrible happened. Your family moved away, and then basically you were feeling left out in the cold. But actually, like someone stabbed you in the back, and you weren't able to go home, or something like that. There was a death to your old life because the devil came for you. So, because the devil came for you, you have to give them what you promised them. So, what I need you to know is that you wanted something so bad, but someone's here to collect. I don't know if this is if this is for all of you or half of you, but the devil is here to collect what you promised them, and God is here to say, actually, you can find love. You actually can get married, and you can find love, and you can sort your life out, so that you can become a better person, so that you can fight better in war. So, or in the war rather. The Lyra Wars are on right now, and it's pretty stressful. Basically, it's freedom fighters against tyranny. So, please fight for the freedom fighters and the new queen. Message 4. This is the red tiger's eye. You have Ursa Minor, Aquarius in reverse, Sagittarius, Hydrus, Taurus, Ten of Chalices, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Wands, the Lovers, the Five of Wands, the Explorer, Ancestors, Pleiades in reverse, Montakans. You've actually done something wrong. You're you are not allowed to go to Aquarius. You're not allowed to go to the Pleiades, and you're not allowed to go to Montakan, because you're actually a very young warrior, and you're in a fight right now. So you actually should be getting married this year, but you're not, specifically because someone is in love and they won't let you do something. I'm not sure what that means. I'm getting an army vibe from this. Like, you're supposed to go do something, but you can't go do something. So this is what you do. Actually, hold on one second. You talk to your supervisor about the best, most peaceful options because the war is too great. So bombing for peace is like not what you should do. What you should do is you should love for peace and find find ways to like connect people together in the best relationships so that you can rectify situations in your life. Everything is supposed to be more like observational and like NASA rather than like World War II, really. So we don't want more of that. We want peace. Is there anything else I want to say for this? Suit up. You have to be protected at all times. Whether the threat is physical or spiritual, you have to be on guard and awake. You have to learn so much information so that you can become aware of your surroundings. So please make sure you do. The more, the better. Final thoughts. All of those are really good readings. They actually have to do with the Lyra Wars. Didn't think that would happen. Final thoughts. Knave of Pentacles. Knave of Chalices in reverse. Seven of Chalices. King of Swords. And the Lovers in reverse. Oh, wow. What a great reading. This is so incredible. So, I'm actually going to do a flower pull too. This is really good. Okay. There's forces on the ground, and they were sent there by a king. They were sent there by two kings. There's a prince and a king. You are the Knave of Chalices, so basically, like, you have love, but you don't know where it is, and you're looking for your lover, but you can't find her, and it's because the King of Swords, who is a narcissist most likely, or possibly a Gemini, um, he basically took your love away from you because he wanted you to write something. He said, go write, actually, to the prince, he said, go write something. When you go write, you will express something. To you, he said, okay, I want you to go fight for something. If you go fight for something, and you're an emotional person, you're an emotional man or emotional masculine, emotional man sounds really good for this. But you're an emotional person. And he said, go fight. If you fight, then you should win. If you win, then basically I win. If I win, then you win. And if we both win, then you get to fall in love and you get to be with your wife and you get to be married and together with them. And you get your beautiful, happiest ending. Or happiest outcome of the situation, rather. So basically, what you have to do is you have to like there's an element of writing. You have to write something. It's like I'm getting a list. You need a list. It's a huge list. So get your pro and con list and then write your bullet pointed list. And then you'll get a lot more done. In this, you have to get all of your communities sorted out so that they can go fight for you. Here, you have to get all of your ducks in a row. They're not in a row at all. You have to line them up perfectly so that they all achieve the happiest outcome. And it's not like three or four. It's like seven. So and then you have to defeat the evil king, and whatever that is, it's the narcissist in your life. You have to defeat that. Um, and then you should be able to rectify this love situation so that you'll be happy again. So this is what I want. I want the king to be approving of your wedding. I hope this resonated with you. Please let me know in the comments if it did, and what that meant for you. Please, thank you. Amen.